time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Joe Panik heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Latos has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Michael Bourne.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. And that ends the inning. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Melky Cabrera will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Todd Frazier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Latos into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Jackson, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting sixth, left fielder, A.J. Collins.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting seventh,
Brandon Crawford into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lays off 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count. 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Abreu will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Avisail Garcia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brett Laurie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Into the box now, George Kataris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Joe Panik will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that break.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Leto sets. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Buster Posey is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 2-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Liner towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Tyler Saladino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Saladino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call, 1 away. Adam Eaton will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Todd Frazier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he falls behind, 0-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Latos gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Lowry's there. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Deoner Navarro.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Brett Laurie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Giants, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Giants,
Matt Duffy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Duffy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Cabrera. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. George Kataris will dig in. He singled his first time around. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Latos is ready. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Giants,
Joe Panik will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Underhanded flip, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Austin Jackson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
now batting,
Tyler Saladino in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
the left fielder,
Adam
number 1.
Eaton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Michael Bourne will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the
Center
6th.
fielder, number 2, Michael Bourne.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier gonna have to hurry, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jose Bautista will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. First pitch on its way. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nope. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. A.J. Pollock strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batter number 35.
Brandon Crawford steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Melky Cabrera will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And taken in out there for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Matt Duffy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
The batter. Catcher.
Digging in, George Kataris. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
White Sox.
bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Duke.
One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Joe Panic will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Josh Osich will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seven.
61, Josh Osich.
Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to third, Duffy takes it in, throws in time, and that's out number one. Brett Laurie will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Austin Jackson digs in now after lining out in his last try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Buster Posey comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters, but hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Tapped out in front of home. Navarro is up with it. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. A.J. Pollock stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Zach Putnam is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Zach Putnam.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Brandon Crawford stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. In with it here is Jackson, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Matt Duffy. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To short, hit hard. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. George Kataris steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
To first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Leading off the inning, Tyler Saladino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Casilla's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 1.
Adam Eaton, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him. 2 down. Melky Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Duffy is there for it. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Joe Panic, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Michael Bourne digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to 3rd. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Striding in to start the 9th, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bourne is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 79.
Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kataris has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.